guys. All right. So I do have an opportunity tonight to talk to you guys about the NBA Finals Game 1 and exactly how that game went. I guess you can sound a little bit by the disappointment in my voice just because there seemed a little bit too much drama, unfortunately, for a Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The final score was 124 to 114, Golden State coming out on top. LeBron James topped out with 48 minutes, 51 solid points. He did a great job tonight. 8 rebounds, he has 8 assists, and he went 19 for 32 shooting on the evening. His next best person was 21 points from Kevin Love. We also had J.R. Smith, who came out with 10 points, so nobody really came close on the Cavs to touching him, so that lets you know how it went for him. On the Warriors side of everything, we did have a game high in points coming from both Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, coming in at 29 and 26, going 11 for 23 for Steph, 8 for 22 from Kevin Durant. We had a little contribution as well from Klay Thompson, who put up 24. I mean, if we're not going to talk about these guys being the big three, I don't know what we're going to talk about, because realistically, this is the team that is proving what it is to have 3 guys that at any given time can get hot, and if they all 3 get hot all at the same time, what are you going to do? I mean, you might as well just walk off the court, just right off. Like, it's at times feels unfair that one player has to come in and show up and play the role of 2 at least, but that's what LeBron's been doing the entire playoffs. So while we got game 1 out of the way, I am very excited to see what happens going forward. I do have the laugh out loud moment of the game. This one's going to be right here for you. This is going to be JaVale McGee trying to dunk a wide open dunk, and this is exactly what happens.
Thompson is second.
Bruh.
For real, dog. For real. And the second half was definitely a whole lot of hard-nosed basketball. Not a whole lot I can complain about as far as the two teams going head-to-head, maybe except for a little bit of lack of effort from the rest of the Cavs team, just not to help LeBron basically putting on his shoulders. I would say LeBron didn't have the greatest third quarter ever. Definitely some bad shot choices, just contested shots, things you just wouldn't expect the best player in the world to do. But when you feel like your back's against the wall against a good team like the Warriors, you might make some questionable decisions. But also, he wasn't really helped out a whole lot by the officiating. He did get some good calls his way, but there was 2 very noticeable bad calls. One on a steal from, I believe it was a steal on Kevin Durant, and it was called a foul. And then one time he was hacked on the almost the same sequence back down the floor. He was hacked, and there was a no call. So yeah, we don't want to see stuff like that. Definitely, like I said, I wanted to see a good NBA Finals. I want to see it go. I'm excited to see them go back to Cleveland in a couple of games. But we do have Game 2, which will be in Golden State. And that game will be on, I believe it's actually going to be on Saturday. So that is going to be definitely another exciting game. I'll be happy to put up another video and let you guys know exactly what I think about that one. But I do feel like this one could have had a little more fairness and a little less drama to take away from what the Warriors did, because the overtime was all Warriors. Like, they just showed how good they were. So I don't want to take it from them. But it was a pleasure to watch the game, and it is a pleasure to put this video up for you guys to let you know what my opinion was on the game. So, alright guys, make sure you like and subscribe to this video. I'm going to continue to put up more content. I'm going to let you guys know. If you guys go to my Facebook page, I'm going to let you guys know a breakdown of what my entire actual schedule will be. Because even though I know I have this thing called the Daily Update, it may not always be up every day, but I will do my best to have at least one daily update. I may even move the daily update to a podcast, because it would be much easier for me to do that than try and make a video and edit it, just for this reason. So I'm still trying to figure out which things I want to do, which one I want to be a podcast. So if you guys have any suggestions, just leave it right here down in the comments. I'm reading everything. Anything you guys like or let me know. Definitely paying attention to whatever feedback I'm getting as far as this going. So, all right, guys. You guys have a good night.